Hi, it's Annie Thoe, and I'm sharing a favorite meditation practice I use, which is part of my Earth Wisdom series. And you will need a rock for this meditation, and then you're going to need a bowl that you can pour some water, about a third full of water, not too full. And we're going to start this meditation with the rock, and you want a fairly hefty rock that you can hold in your lap, okay? And we're going to start with the rock in the right hand with the left hand underneath the rock. And a lot of times in my full class series, we do a warm up and all this kind of thing, which I highly recommend just to get your mind and body ready. But you can check some of my other videos out that have the warm up. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and liking and for your comments. All right, so you're going to take that rock in the right hand, left hand underneath, and let that settle in your lap. Take a breath in. Close your eyes. You don't have to close your eyes. You can have them sort of half open if you like, if you prefer that kind of meditation. And then tap your heels one after the other just to feel your feet on the ground. You can also do this cross-legged on the ground or sitting up on a cushion. And just holding the rock, shrug your shoulders so that the weight of the rock, that you can feel the weight in your hands. And stones are such a wonderful grounding tool because of the weight and the solidness that they have for us, and that they feel, each of them, unique. They are like a little body in your hands. And so we can connect with the earth in this way by holding a rock. So it's very collecting for your mind. It's also collecting for the emotions. It helps you come into your body. And so now let's take an inhale, breathe in. Exhale. As you exhale, relax. Let the weight of the rock help you find your seat. Maybe even rocking your upper body forward and back to feel your sit bones and where you are at the tallest place without efforting there, just that you can balance with your head and torso on top of your sitting bones. Breathing and exhaling. And so this meditation now, you could sit here quietly, just connecting with this rock and finding your seat on the earth. And you could set a timer if you like for 5 or 10 minutes and just keep settling with each breath, finding your seat, connecting with the earth. And this is what I call spiritual exercise. It's a mental exercise. It's a practice of clearing your mind, but also of connecting yourself with the seat of power that you hold wherever you are. And that seat of power happens when we are in the moment, when we can be clear from the fog of mental activity or emotional turmoil, that we can just get clear for a moment to find our seat. So you could pause this recording and just work with a timer and sit a little longer. But then we're going to move on to the second part of this practice. It's just working with water. So put your rock down and take your bowl that has water in it. And again, the right hand holds the bowl, the left hand under the right. Set the bowl so it's sitting in your lap. Relax your elbows and close your eyes. And you can sense that there is a different weight with water than with the stone, and a different quality with the water. And so the water often is used to symbolize emotion, and emotions often flow, but sometimes they can be icy, right? Sometimes we feel frozen. So you just hold your bowl and just sense the water here that is in the liquid form. Breathe in and exhale. And as you exhale, let yourself settle into your seat. We've already worked with the rock, so now you sense the difference in the water. And as we sit holding a bowl of water, there's a feeling of this holding water, the calmness of that, stillness of the water. And that feeling of your seat, of protecting the water, which is also precious to us, right? Water is life. And by having this container around something that feeds us, that nourishes us, it will help you also feel protected with your own emotions, that you can hold your emotions in a gentle way, in a calm way, whatever they may be. Take a breath in, exhale, and let yourself settle and feel the water inside of you now, in your belly, in your heart, in your brain, through your muscles. Feel the flow within you, within your skin. And again, if you like, you could set a timer for another 5 minutes, pause the recording, and just take some time to sit in this way, this gentle way of being held, of holding this little ball, but also feeling a containment with your own emotions, that they can be held by you. And again, this is a practice for patience, for listening, and for just being able to sit with your feelings, including all kinds of feelings, even physical pain feelings. To be kind with yourself. All right. Isn't that lovely? So after you finish with your bowl meditation, I like to put the bowl down and rub my hands and just stroke a little bit to tell my body, here I am, and to store and feel this moment with my body, the containment of it all. Yeah. So stroking some clockwise circles in the belly, stroking down my legs a little bit, stroking down the back a little bit, just as a final thanking my body for containing me. All right. Enjoy and let me know how that is for you. And thank you again for subscribing, and special thanks to all my Patreon supporters that help in making some of these free videos for everyone to enjoy. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you next lesson.